Do you remember your mother was such a big liar when you were just 1 year old? In your life, let the guideline be your humanity. Always an overflowing sense of humanity, that is the guideline, not silly morals that you've taken up. So this is why somebody says, fake it till you make it, whatever. Nice slogan. I didn't know where they did this. Don't go by these values and moralities. The most important thing is your concern inclusive or exclusive? This is all.
Sadhguru, I have a question about a dilemma in a workplace setting. So, in my last workplace, I used to work in the sales function. So, very often, my manager would ask me to lie to clients, and if I would question him, he'd say, "You need to fake it till you make it." So, in this setting, it's hard to stick to a principled approach because I have to pay the cost very professionally for this, right? So, what is the best way to navigate this in a workplace setting in the modern world?
What were you selling, that you have to fake it till you make it? What were you selling? Don't tell me.
No, but because in sales you want to talk about what clients you have and things like that. So sometimes there'd be a little exaggeration, showing your past clients that you don't have as clients anymore. So small lies you feel like you're willing to, say that small lie, but then there's a slippery slope at work, right? So how do you navigate that ethical dilemma of, staying true to some principles and also keeping your professional growth in mind in the workplace?
Do you remember your mother was such a big liar when you were just 1 year old? Huh? Do you know this? That she showed you a ball of curd rice and said it fell off the moon and you ate it up. To make you eat, she told you many things. But she was not lying for her well-being, she was lying for your well-being. Hello? So do not go with this very rigid sense of what is true, what is false. What is false is anything that's against life is false. Anything that is for life is true. Hello? That is the truth. Right now, suppose I'm in your ISB talking to you, let's say live. Right now we are, the virus has kept us with some distance. Suppose all of you have gathered, 1,000 of you are there in a hall. As I'm coming in, a terrorist who's strapped up with bombs around himself, because he wants to have maximum impact, he asks me, where are the people? I will point him in the opposite direction, that way. Or shall I point him towards you? Hello? I should point towards you, be truthful?
No, the other way, where there's no one, hopefully.
Yeah. I will point the other way without hesitation, I'm saying. I will not sit here and struggle moral dilemma because my life is based on my humanity, not on my morality. So as long as you don't forsake your humanity, it's okay, the actions in the world have to be done the way it have to be done. But I don't know what you were selling and what your boss was asking you to lie, I am not condoning that. But I am saying if in your life, let the guideline be your humanity. Always an overflowing sense of humanity, that is the guideline, not silly morals that you've taken up. Because these morals are different in every society and everybody knows how to bend it and twist it, all right, according to their needs. So this is why somebody says, fake it till you make it, whatever. Nice slogan. I didn't know where they did this. But the important thing is of humanity. Will you forsake your humanity because you want to sell something? Please don't ever do that. That's not worth doing because this is all you have. This is the only real thing you have is this, all right? You're a human being, this is a life and this has a certain humanity. Do not forsake that. As long as you do not forsake that, actions are according to the need of the hour, all right? Actions in different times will be different. If we were here 1,000 years ago, how we would act, and how we act today, how we may act 10 years later are all different, isn't it? Always previous generations and current generations have troubles going on because they have different sets of values. Don't go by these values and moralities. The most important thing is your concern inclusive or exclusive? This is all. If you're constantly concerned about all life around us, whatever it takes, please do it, huh? Because that's all that matters in the end.
Thank you, Sadhguru. I think that makes a lot of sense, that North Star.